Hello everyone, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. I'm Commander Exorcist. Welcome aboard First Light, my bubble hopping Mandalay. We're going to do something a little bit different today. Normally I would be doing Taco Tuesday, but the Galnet articles that are available today, they are pretty much just announcements for the ongoing community goal. Instead, we're going to take a brief flyby and take a look at the Great Ghost Giraffe Tourist Hub. This is a planetary port down in this ravine here in front of us. I saw this on a video, so it was on Ghost Giraffe's live stream a few days ago, and then Alec Turner also shared some information about it, and I just really had to come take a look at it. So that's what we're going to do in this video. It should be pretty quick. I don't expect to be here for 30 or 40 minutes. We're going to fly by and take a look at the station. I really want to see it. Don't know much about the planet. Not sure if it's tidally locked and it's going to be face on like this the whole time and always look this way, but so far so good. We're going to head down in this ravine here, and yeah, like I said, it's going to be a quick narrative, but as we go along, typical YouTube stuff. If you enjoyed the content I create on this channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure notifications are turned on so that you don't miss amazing stuff like this in Elite Dangerous. Alright, Ghost Giraffe. If you play Elite Dangerous, you know who Ghost Giraffe is. They are awesome. And there's been a rise in these types of settlement placements. Oh man, this valley almost reminds me of Horizons. This is what a lot of the ice worlds in Horizons was like. It had these giant valleys that we could fly in. But there's been a rise in installations placed in unique positions, and oh my god, look at this. This is amazing. Oh, Frontier, I hope that Frontier is proud of efforts like this. This is flippin' gorgeous. Look at this. What a perfect place for a planetary port. It's like it was built to go down in this little crevice. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, I saw pictures of this online and just really felt the need to come and check it out. And it is as gorgeous as it looked in the photos. Like I said, there are a few of these places, not necessarily, not just these giant planetary ports, but there are a lot of places, a lot of these stations that have been placed like on the side of craters and in unique valleys and on top of mountains, and just really incredible places that system architects have taken advantage of the terrain and the atmosphere around. I'm not really trying to take any cinematic shots. I'm just really trying to get the ship out of the way so that we can enjoy the beauty. Now, I personally would love to have one of these planetary ports in my home system. If they are a huge commitment. I think these are one of the biggest commitments that you can make, and I haven't decided if I'm willing to put that much work into a settlement yet. But my goodness, look at that. Yeah, that might be a thumbnail shot right there. Yeah, this is a double whammy. You're getting a nice view, and I'm taking photos, hoping that I'll be able to use some of this. But my goodness, it just fits so perfectly down in there. So it is dark. I wonder if it's always been this dark, or if, even if the sun is going down very slowly. Let's look in to see if there's any clearance between the station and the ground, but doesn't look like it. Yeah, these are always gorgeous planetary ports to visit. I wish they were a little more interactive. I think these would be excellent to include some buildings that you could go in. and visit, like, you know, a combination of what we see at the settlements would be really neat. But still, they've got a giant racetrack around them, so you can drive your SRV all the way around. Let's see what it looks like from this side. Trying my best not to run into anything. So we'll take a look from this side, and then I think we may approach. That's really cool. Like, it's a weird contrast there. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think we're gonna fly up here. My camera always seems to be at the wrong angle. Huh, that's kind of cool. Like it's been, like it's cut. Like part of the image is missing. That's neat. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna land. And I want to get a perspective from the ground so that we can see what the mountains look like around the station. So we're going to land, and then we're going to step out into our SRV and then out on foot to get a view of the mountains around. My God, this is so gorgeous. I'm not ashamed of my auto dock usage, I'll just say. I may start checking out some other, you know, exceptional locations that Trailblazers has put down in the galaxy, because, I mean, this is probably one of the most beautiful station locations Commander placed. Aside from my own, obviously, I'm biased to El Presidente's cigar research activity and my entertainment complexes, which are both on the sides of purple craters. So I think those are pretty amazing. And it's a little dark, so we'll leave the lights off and just let the ambient kind of carry us. So here's the racetrack. If you've ever been to one of these places, this little track goes all the way around the station. Make for great little SRV racing tracks. We'll stop here in the orange. And I just kind of want to get a view of things. We won't stick around much longer, but yeah, this is quite impressive. We're in HIP 16548. This is the Ghost Giraffe Tourist Hub. So come check it out. This is a fantastic, beautiful location if you're looking for a day doing some touristy stuff. This is definitely, you can't go wrong doing tourist activities at a Ghost Giraffe location. You just really can't. All right, everybody. I think that's going to be it for this one. Quick and easy. Just kind of showcasing this beautiful installations. Like I said, if you'd like to visit it, the location information is above. I'll also write it in the description of the video so that you can go and check it out. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me today. I'm Commander Exorcist. Take care, fly safe, and I will see you out there.